Hello everyone, I am Wahoo Gaming and we are continuing our quest for cards in a massive stack of garbage. Yes, that's right, my ex-wife threw out my cards. How dare she? That's all working alright. So, as you may recall, this is going to be not only a normal stream of this, but I will let you know if this stack here bugs out the game, then it's going to be a relatively short stream. But hopefully that isn't the case. As you can see, we've got alcohol, I've got a relatively empty bag. There's nothing in the cell stack. So let's get together and bastard throwing trash at me. Oh yeah, I should probably mute my bloody phone so it doesn't go. Is it muted? It's now. Excellent. Collecting for the glory of collecting. Blech. Up. Enjoy the trash, oh dark god. Nope. So yeah, my goal for tonight, tonight, whatever, is to tackle that. Or at least tackle about half of that and get rid of all this. Wait, do you get away from me? The sheer audacity of you. At least I'm getting a lot more money for that, like per bag of garbage too now. Before it used to only be like $100. Like, look how fast all this garbage is filling into the bag. Yeet. Close enough. And you watch that plane was literally all that was like a value in this stack. Oh no, there's a Bitcoin thing there too. Here boy, catch the bag. Goodbye. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Plin. In. Yee. So now I only have two relatively small stacks. Yes, I know there's a Bitcoin thing there. I'll pick that up when I'm done getting rid of all the garbage. Good boy. Don't you? He's just sitting there judging me. He's like, don't you fucking judge me in my poor aim. I'm partially visually impaired. I have a full legitimate excuse. Which is true, because, yeah. Hey, dude. How you going? I'm trying to throw garbage bags at that thing, and he's, that thing's just sitting there judging me like the judgy bastard he is. It's like he doesn't know that I'm partially visually impaired. Not gonna lie though, it is also very satisfying to see like how quick you gather garbage now. I just literally hold the click until the bag fills and then just eat it. Ah yes, another pair phone. A pair Wi-Fi, I believe I called it. Eat boy. Grow fast. Wait me a sec. I'm just going to check something about the graphics for a sec. Mass inversion. Nope. I was just seeing if there was a way to get rid of the pickup effect. Like seeing all the garbage going up into the bag. Because that was one thing that I was it kind of sucked after the last stream. I had a little bit of motion sickness from this. Like I didn't like vomit or anything, but you know, it's just the seeing everything moving at once sort of thing. Ooh, nice. While you've been doing that, I've been picking up the way of the sword. Not, but I had to just say it for the meme. Catch boy, eat. Is that thing where it's like, you know the old meme was like, while you're out and get scoring chicks and shit, I was at home studying the blade. What would that be? The Sigma grind set? Omega mine? I know it wouldn't be Omega, because Omega... I think Omegas don't give a shit about anything. Well, it might be Sigma. I don't know. I don't get into my... I don't really study that shit. Wait. Oh, that was a bit of a frame rate drop there. Hang on. Yeah, it's doing that thing again from last stream where it was like, you know, like, where the animation frame rate was like fucking blurring the animation. I'm not gonna lie, if it does that and gets really bad, I won't continue. I'll start another game instead. Like, I'll stop this stream and start up another one if I start feeling a bit too bleh. Which is sad because one of my favorite like aviation games is Ace Combat 7, and I know for a fact that thing is notorious for motion sickness, especially if you're playing VR. I mean, I'm more than willing to play that normally, but not in VR. That, and I don't actually have a headset, nor do I want one. Wait. Go over there. God damn it, Bobby. Did I... Take that. Ooh, another plane. Plane. Boom. God damn it, I want to get on top of the stack. Stay. Feed. Instead of throw, it should be just feed. I don't know, maybe that stack won't be so bad because it will be, it won't just be cans and bottles and stuff. It will be like, you know, bigger stuff like booklets and whatnot. That'll do. Oh, hey, look, it's a niche too. Really? Really? Yes, come to AliExpress in Timmy. You can get the Nintendo Switch 2. With great games such as Dupo Blario Wallers. And their #1 smash hit, Mokigon. And let's not forget their child classic, Berkey. Adventures in Sleepyland. Actually, that kind of reminds me, didn't they have a parody of Zelda where Link was called Wonk? Or Lonk? God, I should actually try and find the old like series of Captain N. That and the Super Mario Super Show. Like, granted, they were terrible. Like, I don't remember anyone saying that they were a great show. You know, but there was a couple of cool things in them. Like, I remember, like, I know Captain N had Mother Brain from Metroid, voiced by the voice actor who did Audrey 2 in Little Shop of Horrors. Even sounded like Audrey 2, which is awesome. Though for some reason I think they had like what was his name? It's like Clubber Kong or something from Punch Out as a bad guy. It's so weird. And then they had an episode where it was like where they fought, like they were with Zelda and Link and all that, and Link was being such a dick to like Captain N. I do believe come to think of it, speaking of all the retro stuff, I think the old He-Man cartoon's on YouTube. Don't quote me on it, but I know YouTube's getting a lot more older stuff released on YouTube for nothing now. Like I found Gundam 0079 War in the Pocket on there. Like a whole playlist of like the whole entire series in dubbed. Granted, it was in dubbed, so no real accounting for quality there, but you know. God, maybe I should actually try and get my hands on a... Maybe I should check to see if my not now obviously, but like down the line, maybe I should check to see if my composite to HDMI still works, and then try and get my hands on some of the old vintage Gundam games like Zeon vs the Principality, Zeon vs the Federation, and stuff like that. I know for a fact, assuming I had a 360 or a PS3, I would 100% buy the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games and play the fuck out of them. On the upside, we are nearly done with this starting stack. E. My God. What? You get in there. Where did I throw the plane? Did I throw the plane in here? Did it like clip through the ground or something? There's nothing else though? No? Look, it's so beautiful. A pure square of sheer, untouched greenery. I'm not gonna lie, if this was a game where you could like, where instead of finding like trading cards, it was like a thing where you'd made a farm out of like a dump, like a dump land or something, that'd be kind of cool. You know, because you'd be able to clear it. I wouldn't have the stacks this fucking large, so I'd just have like garbage like around like this high, about half height, but just have it like everywhere, like, and you know, you clear out like sections of it. Not like this where you just go and buy like sections to clean up, like you can clear the whole thing and then you go through and like make it a farm or whatever. I think there are games like that actually, come to think of it. Whoop. Ooh. I love hunting. Oh my god, I love hunting too. Get in there. What is that? Leak. Someone was a Vocaloid fan. Where are you, boy? Hey, no leak. Obviously there was like a Vocaloid rave or something. What you got, boy? This ain't no triangle. What? What? Doggo, garbage bags, energy. So now, my beers should restore my energy 40. Ha 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 ha! Let's get to Weddick. We'll start with very basic stuff around the base. Yeah, this isn't as bad now because the items are a bit bigger. Unless they blur, and then it's like bleh. Also, my god, what happened here? Was it a Harry Potter party or something? There's notebooks and wands, and I think they're wands, or they might be carrots. I'm going to say they're wands for argument's sake, just so it supports my narrative. Yeah, what the fuck happened here? There's kerosene as well. What, they have a wizarding fight or something, and someone went, "Oh no, get over!" Shut up. I startled the dog next door. That's bad. Yeah, they're fine. I think they reacted because it was a bit too noisy. Because I got my windows open, so they probably heard me and thought I was another dog barking. So yeah, no Adava Kedavras. So it can't have been a Harry Potter like LARPing party or something. Okay, that's... Oh my god, it's a bonk stick. Yeah, something very sus happened there. Something very sus. I mean, if they got a bonking, if a bonk stick's involved, then yeah, obviously it was something not quite pure, you know. Must have been one hell of a thing. One hell of a lewd party. Can I reach from there? Yeet. Close enough. Probably didn't need the big elevation there, so might have been why. Frederick! In you go, my friend. Wait, can I go in here? Wait. Can I get fish to put in the fucking pool? I'm not gonna lie, that'd be kind of cool if I could. Like, I find little fish in the garbage stack and I take them to the thing. So I got like a bird thing and I got an aquarium. The bag is full, y'all eateth. Beautiful. A tear. Ugh, you take the tear. Now put it on the wool. Also, low-key thinking I should start from the start, my way down like I did last time. Might be a little bit easier. Because I can just like throw bags when I don't need them. Like so. Yeeteth. Let's check my strength. Ah, bugger. It bounced off the wall. Hey! I need more garbage. Hang on, I saw another tire. I'll take that. There we are. That was much better. Oh look, another tire. Close enough. yet to find card yet. Also, I can't believe how fucking quickly I've gone through, like, those 20 cans. I think what I might do is I'll save up a couple of grand and get the third stack unlocked. That way I can just keep going. And that way I might also be able to avoid the issue that happens apparently. Because I don't think they've patched it since I last played it, because there was no updates on Steam or anything. Ooh. Blue thing. I love when things bounce into there. Makes my job so much easier. Oh hey, Guy Fawkes mask. Nah, close enough. Yeet! That was like impeccable aiming. Hello, little friend. Get in there. I love when shit lines up like that. Another ball. Another mask from looks of it. Remember, remember the 5th of November. I mean, I believe that's what it was. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in ages, so. Oh, it's a bonky stick. Here, boy. You want this? You want this? Do you want this? Yeet! I think the next one's 3 grand. There we are. Oh, I like this stack a lot. Also, my god, how am I going to get anywhere on this? Look how big everything is. It's like radios and, from the looks of it, like sideboards and whatever. And big bugger off drink containers. And random stop signs for some reason. Oh well. Blech. Do you think? Get in there. The fuck? Can I put you anywhere? No, you're just a random collectible. What is that, friend? Oh, another fishy boy. Wait, can I just put him in here? No, he doesn't belong in there. Yeet! What is it, boy? Where are ya? Card? Mug! Go on, find more stuff. What is it, boy? Plushy friend! Not exactly something you want to yeet, but... Another guy folk mask. Guy frog's mask. Another mug. Actually, I'm wondering. Maybe that's just a way to put like stuff into the sales thing faster. Maybe, let me check. Ah, that's what it's for. It's for valuables, I think. Boing. Bear with me. Actually, I might move the mic over here. I doesn't fall like it did last time. Move that over there. Therefore you don't have clicking in your ear constantly. That way now the mic is on the other side of the computer. Because I was just sitting there thinking on that. Yeet! Close enough. Can I put that in here? Okay, I can't put it in there because it's too big. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's whoever said. Bugger it. I might as well not worry about the bloody card. It's going to be a waste of time like that. It might be useful for like small stuff later. But I have a portal there. Like, what's the... You know, I can literally... Go on. Find me things. Card. How did you fit that in your mouth? Yay! Yay! Oh. Yay! Card! Card. Sprig bit. Bleh. Yay! God, there's still so many fucking cards. I'm getting to it, boy. What's up, boy? Really? This annoying paperclip from the 90s? Fuck that guy. What's with this guy? Seriously, fuck off. You're annoying back in the... This fucker won't stop appearing. Good boy. Oh, it's full. Okay. I'm on my way, boy. Card. Cup. Hey. Hey. Good. Hey. Ooh. Good boy. Oh no, he's glitched. Hopefully that reset him. Nope. And no, he's just broken now. Yay! Who knows, maybe when I unlock another stack, because I think next one's 4600? 6800, okay. Well, when I unlock that one, it should... It might actually like reset him. yeet. That's the worst of my petard. I bloody used him too much. Now he's jammed in the sky. Cursed forever to walk amongst the sky. He has truly become one with the gods. See? He's a little yeah, bud. Eat. Bag is full, y'all eat. Drink another drink. Blech. Chill orb. You know what? I'm gonna go around here just to do something. R. Did it fix him? No. Well, that kind of sucks. And I can't reset him either, I don't think. Not without going back to the main menu and reloading, but... I do believe this did come out like recently, so probably does still have a few bugs in it. Indeed. Yeah, so I'll fill up this bag, and then I'll go back to the menu and see if reloading fixes it. Cause yeah, look, he's just sitting up in the air now. And if it is the game, then, you know, I can't really do much about it. But if it is the game, and I can't really continue with him up there, pardon me, then yeah, I'll probably just stop worrying about continuing this and go along with one of the other games I got. I mean, Octopath 0 is due at some point soon, so I'll definitely be streaming that. I might actually even do that. Yeah, I might retroactively go through 0 first, then like the original game, and then the second one. I think that might actually be a good idea. Like do streams of 0 to completion and then do like a fresh playthrough of the first game. And document everything, and because one of the reasons that no, never mind, I won't talk about that. It's not that interesting anyway. But yeah, I mean, I still got a good library of games I can stream too. But I played this because one of my mates gave me it, so you know I don't want to see him using. What am I doing? I said I was gonna finish. I was gonna reset on that bag. Oh, reset on this bag. Yeet. Alright, so I'll save that. And I'll go back to menu. And then I will try again. Because this should respawn everything back in the default position. So if the dog's in the air still, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm done. But being this little respawns a warden, he should be by the tent. Good boy. Hey, go help me. Leak. Really? Get in there. Would be nice to find some more birds though. I think I got 3 of them. No, we fell in the fucking pool then. Yeah, so you know what? I'm going to get this one unlocked. Therefore, I've already got 3 of the stacks unlocked. Oh my god, there's another one of the original stack. No! But on the upside, no! Damn all this... Oh, damn all the drinkers in this town. Bag is full, yeet. What? Huh? the can literally spawned through the ground. So I couldn't grab it. I'm more confused about that than anything. How does a can transcend the physical sphere? Oh, and I saw a sliver of thing. Hoi! Close enough. What the fuck? Bitch, if I tell you, get in there, you get in there. Raptor. I have no idea who all those people are. Mind you, I don't really follow a lot of the streaming space anyway, so... Well, not on Twitch at least. I follow, like... I more watch people's VODs and stuff on YouTube. Just for shits and gigs. Because some people out there are really funny to watch. Ooh, I lagged there for a sec. You know what? I'm gonna wait till I'm done with this bag, and then I might start that big stack that I paid 3,200 on. I know I'm going back and forth, but oh my god, I need something. I need more visual stimulation than just seeing like the same 4 objects are getting picked up. I'm a visual learner, okay? Yeet. Ooh, yoga mat. Yeah, boy. Yoga mat. Oh damn, that's actually worth quite a bit. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Eat. What you got? Guard. Goodbye. I'm proud of you, boy. Spark nip. Oh yeah, boy. What you got there? Another bat? Good boy. Not this infernal spin clip again. Goodbye. Give me the tire. Be kind of cool though if you could, as you points out. I know I did say about doing like a farm or something, but what if this was like a park? Like an actual, like, you know, district park sort of thing, and you had to reinvigorate it into being like a parkland. It'd be kind of cool. And you know, you could then hire like people to like tend to the gardens and whatnot, or do like or something even better, be like a town planner sort of thing. Like, yeah, given like a crappy piece of land or something, and you gotta like make it into an actual fully functional town. But you gotta like do it like this sort of thing, but bird. Hang on, we gotta find an edgy nest for it. That will do. The common blackbird, recognized by its melodic song, the male is black with a bright yellow beak. I had to put it up there because, you know, it's black and edgy, and it had to be alone, and, you know, to be a nonconformist. You know, to listen to all the emo death metal. Because don't want to be a try-hard conformist. Yeah, for a second there, I just fucking flew up into the air. I'm like, what the fuck? One more time. Find me more loot, boy. No, nothing can enter the pool. I cannot have it contaminated by this filth. Hang on a sec, boy. You can hold whatever you got for a second. Tastes like diabetes. Diabetes. I'm all for adrenaline. I'm here to talk about diabetes. Okay. What? No, you. Shit. Get in there, you little. It's like, this refuses no baby. It's like, get in there, you little son bitch. I won't kill you. You know, when someone's really mad and they don't want to like swear out loud, sort of thing, so they grumble. It's like, oh yeah, you know. I know people know what I'm talking about. Let's do. Good God, it's gonna take me a while to upgrade everything. Doggo. I did not want. I don't want the cart. The fuck out of here. Find me things. The bag is full. Yeet. I have no idea why he spawned in the air like that though. Catch a ball. God, I need more vacuum like speed, just so I can destroy these stacks. Garbage bag, garbage friend, help me! I'm being sucked into the stack of garbage. Come on. Yeet! Nothing unusual here from the look of it. I see a small friend though. How? Get in there. You, join your friend. I said, join your friend. What? How's there 2 bags over here? Also, how the fuck did the frying pan get all the way over here from there? No sense. I don't know if I needed one or not, but fuck it. Whee! Where are you, bulky friend? Don't help because the neighbour's dog's also barking. Did he clip under the fucking map? Oh, there he is. Hiya. Good for finding me another mug. Bowl. Hi. Goodbye. So that's 15 items. Garbage bags do that, energy does that, beer does that. Power. I'm guessing power is throwing ability. We'll do storage. And then we'll do storage again. Okay, why is it not working? There we are. And then we shall do... Let us do power. Bugger, will get swole. We'll get swole and go... Come on, puppy, we gotta find the trash. Help me find my cards. My ball! What'd you find? Did I take the thing from you, you poor little baby? I took your tile from you. Get in there! Doggy, where are you? You're not a little pee clip, motherfucker. I don't know why I'm making Arnold Schwarzenegger sound like he's got a French accent. Oh, another card, thank you. Indeed, the goodest of boy. Oh, another ball, thank you. Hoi! Hoi! Fire! You disappoint me. You disappoint me. I'm disappointed in myself. Doing. How the fuck's a paperclip with googly eyes worth 200? No, I had it my way, it'd be worth jack shit. May want to drink up on that. Also did, God, if I was drinking this much in real life, I'd have like an engorged bloody bladder. Really would need to go to the toilet if that were the case. Thankfully that is not the case. Hello, fish friend. Get in there. You didn't sand in there. Fish will do as I say, or they'll get clipped. It isn't funny anymore. God, I know I might have mentioned it before, but dear God, the smell here would be atrocious. And when I, like, granted, paper and cans and all that stuff wouldn't be too bad, but the food would. Like, all the food waste would be terrible. And because, like, it's all stacks of pizza and... Well, I mean, the coffee cups could stink a little bit depending on, like, what was in them. If it was, like, just black coffee or something, like, no sugar or anything, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But, if it was like foam macchiatos and stuff like that, where it had like milk and stuff in it, oh, that would stink to high heaven. Because if you haven't smelled like what curdled milk smells like when it's gone really bad, ugh, it's foul. I've known people who, like, I've known crazy bastards where it's like, oh yeah, the milk's like a day bad, I'll still drink it, and then they wonder why they get horrible, like horribly sick from it. I'm like, you idiot, it was fucking off. It's like people who eat stale bread and stuff. You know, it's like, why the fuck would you do it? Like, all food has a use by date. Hell, even when I used to, like, I kind of know all this stuff because I, like, you know, from experience sort of thing. I remember going to not that I eat it all now, because I did cut a good chunk of junk food out of my diet. But I remember when I had like donuts and stuff, and I'd like, I'd buy them from like, you know, like Donut King or whatever. By the way, the ice donuts are like terrible. They're not real good for you. Though if I had to choose between them and Krispy Kreme, I would pick Donut King. Simply for the fact that they're not sickeningly glazed with like a fuck ton of sugar. Like, I remember, like, I had one experience with Krispy Kreme, and it wasn't even a donut, but it was enough to convince me never to go to them again. And that was, I ordered a milkshake, and I could swear they put sugar in the milk. It was that fucking sweet. So yeah, I never went to them again. Mind you, I don't actually eat a lot of takeout food nowadays anyway. Like, at most, what I do eat when it's takeout is like, it's like Asian stuff, like curries and fried rice and that sort of thing. And even then, it's not like ideal, but you know, it's a bit more, you know, because it's got like vegetables and stuff in it. It's a bit more healthier than, you know, like McDonald's and whatnot. So, truth be told, that the ironic thing is about this dump that I'm like digging through. I mean, if it was like the end of the world scenario and you needed like stuff to build like a bunker or like a base of operations, you could do worse for resources, you know. because you got like these boards, you got like, you know, logs and stuff. You got like plastic containers, like assuming they haven't had chemicals put in them, like, you know, overtly dangerous chemicals like acids or whatnot. You could use them as like water storage containers. The pizza, like all the food stuff would be bad. Like that would be the only issue. You have to worry about food. But I mean, you could do worse. I mean, even if you didn't have this as a makeshift shelter, you could quite easily make shelter out of stuff in here, because you got like all these broken down bricks. You know, if you hang on. Sorry, someone came in my room. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you have a pretty good foundation to build shelter here, because you got all these bricks, albeit they're broken, I know, but you could always make a, like, you could always, this is me going off bloody watching survival stuff on YouTube, but you know, you could easily like make a very basic like sort of mortar with like mud and stuff. Like, it'd be gross handling it all, but I'm saying, like, if you had no choice and you needed to make like a shelter, you could use the bricks to build like a basic foundation and then mortar it up with mud, though it would be a very messy process. Or you know, you got all the logs and stuff here, you could use them. I'm not sure what these are, but I think they might be just bits of, so you got pizza boxes there, obviously. I don't know what these are. They just pizza boxes? Okay, yeah, they're just pizza boxes. Disregard that. But I mean, you do have some stuff here you could use. It would take you a bit of time to make it comfortable, but you got wood in there, and you got plastic here. Assuming you had the right tools, you could literally make a very rudimentary base, like shelter, because you could use the bricks to lay a foundation if you really need to, or you could do that, use them for like a makeshift floor. You just have to dig a hole deep enough to oh, what's this J thing? Ah, okay, that's just the book thing. So yeah, you could literally dig, like, if I had to, say for example, I'm just doing a theoretical thing here, so bear with me. So if I had all this shit here, I could literally dig up all the brickwork in there, and then just like dig a very shallow hole here, and then what you could do is you could literally use the flat end of the bricks, or the flat edges of the bricks, however smooth they are, to like make a floor. You could use wooden logs here, because they are quite long, to set up like foundation posts or whatnot around the outer perimeter to help, you know, stabilize walls and whatnot. And then if you really wanted to, you could either you could do a secondary set of logs like a little bit out from that, and then fill the gap between them with logs to build like a wall. Or you could literally use them as a thing to help mark out the wall, like a wall, then build it up with brickwork. As for the roof, I would probably get a cutting tool. Like, I'd use the logs from beams to support the roof network, and then I would cut these things open. I would wait for it to rain, and not exactly ideal when you're building, but I'd wait for it to rain to wash the plastic off, and then once it all dries, cut these things in squares, and you keep the rectangle bits on the sides for other stuff. and you use them as like little roof panels, and you just layer them over, sort of thing. And yeah, it wouldn't be exactly structurally sound, but like if you needed to get out of the elements or whatever, then it'd be alright. It'd be better than nothing. And you know, the plastic would actually kind of work if you needed like internal heat, because plastic heats up in the sunlight, so you could use that for like a little bit of interior heating. The foam mats that you get from this stack here, you could use for insulation. Not to mention, you could also use, like, you got like all these fry pans and stuff, you can use them for like you know, your cooking and whatnot. Like, you could literally take off one of the handles and put that in like you could like use that as like a hot plate or something for a fireplace. Oh yeah, with a fireplace you'd use the brick, obviously. So you'd basically build like a little rectangular section or square section or whatever. You wouldn't need too many. You just have to stack them up a little bit so you can put like a fire in there. I have no idea why I'm fucking getting into this, but yeah. I'm assuming these are... they look like bits of wood. But they could also be like... they look like wood, so you could also use them for like structural shit too. But yeah, you could also make a door out of the plastic too. Like you could like tie several of them up sort of thing, and just do a very basic door. I would preface that, like doing the door with plastic, as with the thing of assuming you have stuff in here you can use, like sticky tape or whatever. I mean, it looks like you got tape there. Yeah, it looks like that's tape, so you could pretty much use that. You got glue there, matches, token. Toilet paper. Toilet paper is about the most valuable thing there. Yeah. And I mean, you know, you got a thing for food storage there with the ASCII. And then once you got the shoulder up, you could literally... I mean, with this scenario too, I'm assuming you'd have the fence. So you'd have a pretty good, like, barrier against threats already, so... I'm not allowing you to have that, though. I wouldn't let you have the house. I'm talking about if it was just a fenced off area, and you had to build, like, a basic foundation. Additionally, if you couldn't use the bricks to make a stove, you could make stoves out of the cans. Not these cans, obviously, but you could make them out of these cans. You could literally, like, get a sharp apparatus and cut a hole in the side of one of them. Then you get a small can, and you cut both ends off, and you basically cut a slit in. So say, for example, this one was bigger. You'd basically cut a hole the size of that one in that can, and then you'd slide that partially way in after you cut the end of it off. You would then use the bottom bit of that, and you'd cram it in the other end sideways after you cut like a couple of grooves in the sides of the can and the lid respectively. So you'd slot the cuts that you made together, and basically what you'd do is you'd basically put the wood in through the bottom, and you'd light it up, and the way it would work is the airflow would go through this, and the fire goes out the big one, and yeah. Random shit you learn on YouTube when you're bored. I do believe they call it a hobo stove. But yeah, they work really cool, like with like how they operate and all that sort of thing. There was a cup in the ground there for a sec. And I mean, you're not short of things to start a fire with. You've got all these bloody journals and the clipboards and stuff. And even if you, and say, I know I'm going on about it for a bit, but say you didn't have the bricks, and you only had like the logs, like this stuff in this stack here, for example, you still got a fair bit to work with in here. Like, these are all just pizza boxes, so they're kind of useless. But the logs, the stop signs, and the radios would actually be kind of useful. Because you'd be able to build frames with, like a framework thing with the logs, you build the walls with the radios, but you turn them out, like, you know, in a way where the electronics don't get wet. And you'd use the stop signs as you basically layer them as well to make the roof. Additionally, if you needed insulation, you have the yoga mats. Oh my god, it's two-eyed plankton. I love it. Give me the Krabby Patty formula, SpongeBob. And I mean, at least with this stack too, you'd have all the plates and stuff you could use for like food prep and whatnot, which is always good. And you do have all these bottles for like liquid storage, which is like essential in like survival situations. You also have cigarette packs, which you would wish that were full. Oh no, they're match packs, never mind. Is that bread or is that a bit of mat? Who knows? Oh, there's a bad bit of lag. Also, I swear me upgrading my bag is that fucking carpet? Hang on, I need to confirm. Is that literally just fucking carpet? Oh no, it's bread. So it is worthless. Kinda. I mean, if you knew your chemistry stuff, you could make penicillin out of it. Have an effective painkiller in case you got injured or whatever. Also, I have. Oh yeah, you also got apple cores, so you could get like the seeds from there. Assuming there's seeds in them, you get the seeds from them, and you know, basically plant apple trees and stuff. So honestly, if it were me, like if I was in a survival situation with all this stuff here, I wouldn't make a big shelter to start with. I'd start with just something that's big. I'd start with something maybe like twice the size of the doghouse, so something that's big enough to fit my body, even if it means I have to have like an outdoor fire pit or something to cook, and then go from there. Because you basically just want to get out of the elements, like first and foremost. Now, even if you had to like just build like get like a couple of things and build around this, like assuming we had something like this, you just build a couple of walls and put something on top of it to keep you shielded from the like rain and whatnot. Well, I went on a tangent there for a bit, sorry. Going into a whole like you know, apocalypse scenario survival thing. What do you got? Another mask. Yeet. Wait, are you full? You rejected. Accept my donation. Burb. Let's put you there. The Eurasian magpie, a clever bird with a bright black and white plumage, known for its curiosity and intelligence. Also, their aggression when it's mating season. And for those who don't know, magpies are part of the crow family. That explains their intelligence. Like crows, ravens, and magpies, they all share the same like species family. Dog. Where are you? Dog. Another bird! Oh, please tell me this is a kookaburra. You can go there, good buddy. A house sparrow. The house sparrow, this small, sociable, and widespread sparrow dwells close to humans. Yes. Keep bringing me the tweeters. I want that achievement. I don't know what the fuck he had for a second. It looked like a bloody tiger. A legend, drink 150 cans. You truly mastered the art of relaxation. No, I haven't. I'm literally just trying to keep my stamina up. This isn't relaxation, this is work. My evil ex-wife hid all my cards away. Shroud? Shroud! An Oran play. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he's got a very cool reference to his game tag. Fucking Clippy. Hello, can I assist you with Microsoft Word? Fuck off. The bonk stick. No horny thoughts in my chat, people. I'll throw the bonk at you. Oh, another cup. And I love hunting. Wait, that's meant to be a thing of the thing. This is that's that dog meme where it's like the house is on fire and it's like this is fine. Is this whole game's like random shit like based on fucking memeology or something? This is fine. I mean, what's next? They're gonna find fucking Dr. Octagonopus from like the early days of like fucking memeing stuff. God, God referencing that made me feel so fucking old. I'm not gonna lie, it was kinda cool though. Basically like fucking Dr. Octopus, like animated, appears out of nowhere, says Dr. Octopus and blasts someone from his mouth. What? What? You went there, came over here, and you vacuumed it from over there. Are you fucking Doctor Strange or some shit? Oh no, no, we gotta burn this book. We gotta burn this book. Where's a fucking fireplace? Is there a barbecue or something? We've got to burn this book before the world finds out. I'm not going to lie though. I am going to take a screenshot of it because I need like because I'm going to shot like people on Discord and they won't believe me if I don't fucking say that it exists. So yeah, I'm just fucking I had to fucking another one. Shit, dude, another one. And a total of $10,000. Let's unlock another stack. Oh god. Wait, is that the... Oh no, there's still more. Let's unlock this one. Because I'm a sociopath apparently. There's so much. There's so much now. Oh my god. I'm never going to find anything now. Can I actually do anything? Nope. Fine. I feel I'm gonna need to upgrade my... I'm gonna need to do something, like, they gotta do something, like, I know the dev won't watch this, but the dev should really do something where it's like gathering speed. Because considering how much shit you gotta dig through, and how many bags you're gonna be filling, you need something to, like, gather faster. Because I'm literally just I'm basically just dragging my hand over like spots with garbage, and it's just like when it should be like faster, it should be like like I'd say maybe 1.5 times speed, like just to peak it. And it'd maybe toggle an option so you don't have to see everything going in the bag, you just hear the sound go, like, you know, saying, oh yeah, you've picked stuff up. Dog? Where are you? Oh, hi. Why are you all the way up there? Is there no valuables in there now? Doesn't seem like it. Because he's going to this stack over here now. Ooh, another card. Anything else? Oh my god, yeah, this is just literally fucking memes. Like, all the collectible items are just memes. Velociraptor. You know, a meme for actual intelligence. Ooh. Oh no, I found the influencer headphones. And yes, I will call them the influencer headphones because literally that's the only people I seem to see on Twitch with them. It's like the influencer types. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know. Wouldn't see me dead with like those sorts of headphones. And there's not like anything facetious or anything either. It's just I honestly don't like RGB stuff on my computer stuff. I just find it a bit of a distraction. That's why I actually have my PC towered down near, like, I got one of them tables where it's got the shelf where you can put like the computer underneath the table, and I got it down there because my computer has a green light, and I know for a fact that it's gonna, like, if I saw it in my peripheral vision, my vision would try to fixate on it, and I don't want that. Like that shit's distracting, and I already have issues with my vision as it is, so. Not to mention, I don't really see. I know people are like proud of their machines and stuff. You know, I'm not talking shit about that. Don't get me wrong. But it's just a thing. It's just that thing where it's just like you don't see the point in it, sort of thing. You know, call me a boomer or whatever, but yeah, I could never understand the appeal of RGB stuff on computers. Like, especially if you're doing something competitive, like, you know, you're in like a tournament or whatever. The last thing you needed to be clocked in because, you know, you're playing like high rank sort of stuff, like, you know, competition level sort of ranked shit. Last thing you'd want is to have bright lights like flashing in your vision, sort of thing. Because, you know, any sort of distraction would you know, it could cost you, you know, in the game. Like, you could be it's like the thing of being flashbanged in like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff. It's like, it's designed to like take your eyes off, like, out the action for a sec. And I know people would probably get attuned to it, but I don't think I'd ever be able to. Like, it would just sit there and just constantly irk me. Like, it's gonna sound hypocritical, but I do have an RGB keyboard for this computer, and I just picked it up because, you know, I'm not really fancy with like shit I pick up, sort of thing, like in terms of PC stuff. As long as it does what I want it to do, is how I see it. So, like, if I had it my way, I would have like next to no lighting or anything on my rig, just to keep it easy and, you know, as non-distracting as possible. And, you know, like, it's like everyone's like taste, sort of thing, you know. Like, some people really like having their their PCs kitted out to look all fancy and stuff. Others like their thing, like, you know, functional looking and all that. But mind you, I also come from what they call a console peasant's background. So you look at the consoles back in heydays and stuff, and they don't really have, you know, bright lights or anything. It was just like they had on-off switch, a couple of control ports, thing for your games. That was it. And I like the simplicity and all that. Don't mind you, I also went to high school when they still thought having PCs and monitors as a good fucking idea. Like, having the PC and the monitor in one thing. And yeah, that was like, even I as a console and a PC gamer, no, that wasn't a great design choice. I know it was meant to design to save space and whatnot, but yeah, there's no gamer I know who would have went, hell yeah, I'm going to buy this PC monitor setup and, you know, go hardcore gaming with it. Most people I know, they've either got like a really solid laptop, or they've got like a massive rig with like shit tons of power. or, you know, better power than what I've got. Because I think mine, my system isn't fancy. I think my system only has a 3060 or 3040 or something. So it's not like a powerful machine. But for what I expect out of it, it does what I want it to do. And, you know, it does take a bit of hit in terms of graphical, you know what I mean? Like it may take a bit of a hit in terms of like graphical fidelity and, you know, a little bit of RAM, but I'm gonna see about expanding on that down the line. But, you know, this thing does what I need it to do. Like, I've had this PC for gone on about 4 years, and aside one admittedly very scary situation where the bloody thing started, where the thing basically went on me and started smelling like smoke, and I had a very, very anxiety-filled night that time. Yeah, and I haven't had any real issues with this. Like, and yeah, I did find out what that was, by the way. It was a bit of a bit of like stuff like dust landed in the fan, and yeah, it basically got burnt. Like you know, it basically got burnt. Like the dust got burnt. That's what I picked up. Like I got shocked. Ow. Sorry, people came in the room again. But yeah, like, my machine name isn't anything fancy. And I mean, I grew up getting hand-me-downs on consoles, so yeah, I'm used to nothing being fancy. You know, like, I think my first actual console was like fucking when I was like, I mean, I was getting older in childhood, mind you, but yeah, and I was very late into the era of when it came out. But I believe I got a PS1 as my first hand-me-down console, because maybe older brother shifted from that, got I think he got a PS2, and then he went to Xbox. But yeah, I think he traded his PS2 for the Xbox. But yeah, meanwhile, I had a PS1. I got into gaming a bit more back then. I played Final Fantasy. I got introduced to Final Fantasy through a friend of mine. It's not the first time I actually gamed. I did play a bit earlier, but like when I'm talking like hardcore gaming, I believe I got introduced to Final Fantasy 7. Played a little bit of that, but the actual first Final Fantasy I got was 8. And after that, I've realised that the PS2s were going down a little bit in price because they were, you know, on a sale. So I went out and I bought myself a console of a PS2, and I also bought Final Fantasy X, and I think 1 or 2 other games. Yeah, I basically played Final Fantasy VIII. I finished Final Fantasy VIII on the PS2. Then I played Final Fantasy X. I finished Final Fantasy X. Ironically enough, it took me less time to finish Final Fantasy X than it did with Final Fantasy VIII. Then when 10.2 came out, I got that. I didn't finish it initially. I got annoyed with one or two things, and then I had to replace my PS2 because it was the old version, and the disc tray started stuffing up, so that I had to, you know, get an on. And yeah, then I finished Final Fantasy X-2, got 12. Never actually finished 12. I nearly did. But I should go back and finish that. Got in Drakengard and a couple other games. And yeah. And that's where my obsession with gaming really kicked off. And then a couple of years later, got through high school, bought myself a Xbox 360 and a couple other consoles. Bought myself a very basic, I think my first computer, like my first personal computer, was this old relic from '95. And I got it for like, I think I got it for like 20, 30 bucks. Like the full PC, which wasn't too bad. And I couldn't really play too much on it, so I got like a mind you, this is back when freeware was still a thing. So yeah, I got a copy of Doom and a copy of Hex and Diablo 2, or maybe it was the first Diablo. I'm not entirely sure. But then, yeah, after that, I got rid of that and I got a laptop. And I got introduced into MMOs at that point, and, you know, online shooters, like proper online shooters and stuff like that. And, yeah. I have no idea why I went into like the whole history of how I got into gaming, but whatever. Please don't. I think the game froze. Oh, okay, no, I didn't. It went stiff there for a second. I'm like, don't freeze on me. Also, my god, I totally forgot to send the dog out to gather stuff. I'm terribly sorry about that. Where are you? Are you still up here? There you are. Oh, you found a card. Good boy. Waddle, 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 waddle. Hey, Jacksepticeye. Yeah, so this is all basically YouTubers. Pufflet. 1 second. All good. Hey, Jacksepticeye. Awesome. Oh my god, sell. Thank you. Do I go back? Awesome. So he's literally... Does that mean there's nothing in this stack? So this stack is just a big stack of nothing. Maybe I should start that stack. Now, I'll go where he goes. Yeah, so he's just going straight to this one now, so I'll just start this stack. Headphones. Yeet. Oh my god. Did I get... Where are you, buddy? Where are you, boy? No way. I threw them from the top of that fucking stack and they landed in here. Ooh. You can go in there. Where are you? Are you up here? Man. Need the other headphone on so I can hear him properly. What? What? Are you buried? I swear he's in the stack somewhere. Yeah, it sounds like he's in the stack somewhere. I don't see him over there. He's not there. He's not there. Oh, you're fucking there. RGB iron, fucking really? Oh, that was so close. The Har Cowboy. Yeet. Oh no, not the porn codex. Yee-ho. What I want to know is where all these weird cowboy robot strippers are. Just for scientific reasons. Now, with the question, who would make a cowboy stripping robot? Get in there. How dare you defy me? You're gonna be in like the most obvious spot now. And I'm gonna like, oh hey, where's the secret party formula, Mr. Krabs? Oh yeah, should probably get rid of that too. Yeet. No, like, don't you fall off. Whatever works. Handsome Spudman, go! I'm literally digging through the stack and I'm just like throwing more stuff into other stacks. Not gonna lie though, I do kind of like the landscape outside the dump here, because you got like some really cool like looking mountain in the distance there. You got like power grid over there. Then like you got like forest over there, little housing area there, and then the big bright metropolis over there. My god, a gamer iron! I also love the fact I can just yeet them from here and it will go like into the thing. Like it literally just like goes to practically where I need it. Oh, gamer headphone. What is up, my fellow gamers? Yeet. I'm not gonna lie, I would have laughed if I got it in again. Because that would have been sheer fucking, like, awesome luck. I'm also glad I don't need to be accurate with him in the corner there. Like, whatever I toss in his general direction will basically, you know, be tallied me. Total cash. Velociraptor. It's like, yay. That was a beautiful shot though. I'm just like, oh, lands. Yay. Another book riddled with smut. Yeet. Like, I heard that then. It went in the fucking sales thing. I swear. I swear it did. I heard the thing go. Get in there. You get in there. Yeehaw. Anything else in here? No. Good, I can proceed as planned. I'm getting up there first. You can't beat me up there. See, suck it, dog. Yeet. Yeehaw. Ooh, card. Thank you, boy. You're gonna pinch my smart book I just saw, didn't, aren't you? No. Good doggy. Where was the book of smut? It's like, I know I saw it here somewhere. Go, potato friend. Fly! Start becoming like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. Fly, you fools! Aha! The book of smut. Oh. We... got another iron in the bloody thing. Kinda cool. So that. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go see. I'm just gonna go see how much the next stack is. I will not stop. Screw your stop signs. I think the next one is 16k. Oh no, 12k. Alright, done. Ooh, okay. Bit of lag there. I have unlocked about half the stacks now. It's like 2, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's 9 stacks altogether. So 20,000, 16, 14. And this one was 12, I believe. You, find me more birds. I'm going to start tunneling through. Where's Spotty Buddy? A robin? A robin? There you go, you can go there. A European robin. Thanks to his bright orange-red breast, the robin is a symbol of warmth and friendship in European folklore. It is also the sidekick to the vigilante known as Batman. Okay, quick question, chat. If you really want to answer. Who is the best Robin, in your opinion? Don't need to explain why or anything, just say, like, you just have to go, like, you know, if it's Dick Grayson or Damian Wayne or what's his name? Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, what's the other one? Damien and Timothy Drake and Barbara Gordon. I think that's the 5 of them. Timothy Drake, Barbara Gordon, Jason Todd, Dick Grayson, and Damian Wayne. I'm not sure if there's another one. And if there is, it probably wasn't a long-lasting one. I could be completely wrong, of course, as I do tend to be. Oh, get in there. Get in there. But we'll see what the music's like for a sec. Yeah, no. I like the static silence of it, you know, existing swaying down on me. The music would definitely, like, add a bit of ambience to it, though. Besides the fucking rooster crowing all the time. I'm still connected to the thing, though. And my, is it connected again? Okay. I have no idea what the hell is going on there. I just saw the chat and the whole screen was going, like, blue on me. Hang on a sec, buddy. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get what you grabbed. Where are you? Goodbye. Yeet! Oh, thank God I nearly threw her on the roof. Yeet! Any new cards, boy? Or burb? Give me burb. Or card. Spuddy buddy. Get in there. You get in there. You get in there. Another 3,500. Crack it. What's record? And cool, come again. Ooh. Silver. I have a feeling that it's going to take like 1,000 beers to like get through the... Oh, who am I kidding? I probably drank like... I said I drank 150 earlier, so... Nothing else dropped? Okay. Yeah, all the items seem to be at the bottom here for some reason. Bag is full. Yite. Velociraptor. Yite. I'm being buried by trash. The trash wishes to bury me. Vitamin iron! Who am I kidding? Iron's a mineral, not a vitamin. Derp. Oh. What? The fuck? Huh. Oh, yeah. Spotty body. Go fly now. Headphones. Bag full. Eat the garbage. What are you doing with this book? It's too advanced for you. Don't need you. Don't need my. As I said, this isn't a post-apocalyptic scenario. I don't need you worrying about existentialism. God, that would actually would be terrifying. A dog gets like gets their paws on something like Nietzsche, and it's like, my whole life is pointless. Ah, shit. Hey. else, buddy? Hey! Oh, did I get him? I got that in. I heard the thunk. Down there? Ooh, there's no one there. Hike. Hike. Where'd you go? What? Where'd you go? Spuddy buddy, fly. Yeah. Oh, he got caught on the rim. No way. And he nearly ended up in the bloody drink machine. Wait, can I just push that into here and sell it? Ah, I can. I can. Where's some more valuables? Yes, I'm aware my salvaging is all over the place. Wait, that one's on a hill? Yeah, this one's on a hill. Okay. Hi. I did see a Clippy here somewhere. Yeah, this one's on a hill for some reason. Like, look, the whole ground's raised. Oh, you can only store 3 items. Hang on. I'm gonna need to fix that, won't I? Aha! I found a way around it. Oh my god, I can actually jump with it too. Shit, max is 25, okay. Oh my god, look how big it is now. It's gigantic. I'm gonna go to the other side of that hill, that mountain, and they're all gonna be just sitting there waiting. You watch. Beautiful. Liku, liku, liku. Hoi! Carts. Dumb machines. Whatever works. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, look. Yeah, eat. Yeah, YouTube play button. Oh, hey, Half-Life 3. Hey, you take your fucking copy of that game. You like it, bitch. Burb. Since you're a red-breasted 2, let's put you up here. European goldfinch. Recognized by its melodic song, the male is black with a bright yellow beak. Also like a magpie. Wait, so by this logic, and all the birds that we've collected, we must be in Europe. I was like, yes, amazing fucking deduction there. Whoa. I mean, I'm not sure. I've never heard of a beer called Ooh. Spotty body. You can just go sit in here. God. Oh, it's a Spike too. Wait, you get in there. I'm doing Black Monday sales. There you go. And my Doge just helped me get all the bargains. For like 105% off. Yes, they're literally paying me to take all their stock. Like you would think that the radios would be worth a bit because I'd have copper wiring and stuff in them. I mean, my granddad, he burb, 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 burb. Yeah, as I was saying, he used to not that he'd go dumpster diving or anything, but he'd salvage broken radios from like places. You know, like people would like put them out on the sidewalk or whatever, and they'd just be busted up radios, and he'd fix them. And yeah, I remember every time I used to go visit his place, he'd have like this. His lounge room wasn't really a lounge room; it was basically a storeroom of all this stuff he gathered. And because he had to have like electronics everywhere, and then you'd have like tools and bits of little like reels of like wire and stuff and dials and all this sort of thing. Because I'm not talking about like newish radios, I'm talking like true on vintage radios where like they had the hardwood bodies and stuff. He had this really beautiful one. I wish I could have got it from him before he passed away. But it was like this big. It was like about 1 meter high and it was like 1.5 meters wide. And it had like these drawer systems that like tilted outwards. And in one thing that tilted out, you had a radio with all the dials and everything. And in the other half, you had it actually folded down and a record player slid out. I don't know what they call them, but it was really cool. And then underneath all of that were the speakers. Like, so, like, the opening sections were like about, 2.5 feet up from the ground. So like 60 centimeters. But all that underneath was like speaker, and it was really cool. Had this really nice, like bronzy sort of finish on speakers too, like on the grates. Don't know how much it would have been worth now, but I would have kept it because it was like a really cool looking like radio, Anyway, a chaffinch. Identifiable by its red face and golden stripes on its wing, it is a symbol of the joy and colour of nature. Are you going to help me find more relics, boy? Find me more relics. Find me more glorious relics to found my empire. The bag is full. Hi. Oh, Velociraptor. I literally have to jump into the cart now. What? What? I'm fucking sorry. What? Yeah, you get in there. You learn your place. There we are. I'm sorry, fucking excuse me, you go in there. And you like it. So you'll be sold off to like people who totally don't need you, but they'll buy you anyway. Alright, let's see how much this haul is worth. Did I leave anything behind? No? Solid. I feel I need more power. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this there. No. There. And he can keep digging. I'm gonna keep going through this. Because I've gotta... The only way I'm gonna find anything is by clearing out the dump. Wait. You get in there. How dare you? Can? Where did Can? Where Can go? Hi. Honestly, don't know why the dog started going over there when there's like still stuff in here. See? Leak. Dog's tracking skills suck. That was a beautiful shot, by the way. See, there's still items in here. That would have been like an awesome ass trick shot if I threw that and it bounced off and ended up in the bloody shopping trolley. What have you got there? Book. Velociraptor. Spudbud. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. The fact I got both the spud guys in the thing. It's beautiful. I wasn't even aiming there, I was just like throwing them in that general direction sort of thing. I'm not gonna lie, this would actually kind of be cool if it was like a multiplayer thing, because you could be able to get through. Because one, you get through stacks a lot faster, but two, you know, you could have like, I think you could have some silly things with this, like just throw garbage at each other. Get like 4 bags of garbage and just try to yeet them at each other. Or even better, yeet each other across the map. Like someone fills in the bag garbage and then they just chuck them across the map to get it like in the thing. I don't want that. I want a drink. Oh, I'll pick him up later. Hiya! Come on, there's got to be another couple of cards in here somewhere. This can't be like a really barren stack and have like no cards in it. I'll do that just for the sake of doing it and getting it out of the way. Also, I am aware that I was all over the place with clearing stacks earlier. But at least we have some consistency down now. And you know, we've got like 3 other stacks unlocked. No. I think we've got 4. Yeah, I do believe I have 4, not 3. I think I got the candle that I drank earlier, and I lost in the Immaterium. The crazy thing is, despite how little garbage is left in this stack, there could still be stuff here, like a couple of cards or whatever. Though, to be honest, I'm glad I don't have to worry about buying bloody garbage bags. God, could you imagine if I had to keep buying garbage bags as I filled them? That would just be cruel. think my next investments will be shall be bag size and are you shitting me? Will be bag size and beer. Oh no, energy and beer. That way I can gather a bit more. So I need another 3,000 for that. You go find stuff. What are you doing with that? Body, body. That will help considerably. Cool. Good boy. Hi. No way he was like, it's just there. Anything else? Burb! Ooh, you look evil. Here, we'll put you up next to the edgy boy up there. A common starling, known for its shimmering plumage and impressive murmurations in the sky. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks badass. So how many birds am I missing? So it's 4 there. 5, 6. I assume there's one in there, and one in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'm missing 10. That's the long skinny of it. Ooh, good boy. Got me another card. There you are. Another card. Good boy. Oh, you sneaky little cockroaches. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's keep going, boy. Get that one before you catch it. Probably up here somewhere. Philosopher. Yeet. Hiya. Yeah. Card. More smart. God damn it. Who's in this town? Apparently consists of philosophers and weird pervs. So all I'm seeing is Rule 34. Philosophy. Rule 34. Philosophy. Rule 34. Philosophy. 43-4. Philosopher. Go on, keep going. There we are, upgrade the bag. Sea lice. What? Yeah, I think the next upgrade I'm going to go for is going to be another bag size thing. So I do think that when I upgrade the bags, they do give me more money for it. Yeah. Oh my god, 420, blaze it. Time to smoke those fucking joints. Good god, we're actually cutting it down pretty quickly. Yeah, I think that was the idea. Like, I think that's the plan. Upgrade bag capacity and energy and the bags and not worry about anything else. Man, I still got a bit of stamina. And my money's gone up like pretty solidly. I'm like getting $400 for each bag now, so and the good thing is the beer isn't increasing in price, so it's gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna be out earning more than what I'm paying for. I do get the feeling that I'm gonna probably end up having to do like another fucking, what, 4 more streams of this at some point. That's just me being that's me being kinda generous with like clearing out everything. Because I mean, I've practically cleared that. About halfway through that one. I've been going for 3 hours, so. And I've only found that many cards so far. Well, I got 3 more too, but. I don't think I'm gonna have like a third of the collection by now, or anything. From looks of it, it's gonna be like 4 by. Probably 2 more there, so. Yeah, it'll be 4 by 10, so I'll be 40 each. Grim Slug. And Bonkle. Bonkle! Oh, hey, XQC. So yeah, it's just streamers and actual real life streamers and kind of cool. How much money I got? 4,000, 6,000. So upgrade that. Oh well. So when the game decides not to bug, I just wasted a beer trying to move that. So I'm gonna try and clear this place up, like this area here first before I wrap up. Probably about like 4 bags if I'm generous. Or not. It is going to take a while because everything's like separated now, so. Also, I don't know why my avatar's eyes are shut. Maybe because I'm leaning into the computer. Is that better? Yeah, so I gotta like lean back like this, and it feels unnatural because I'm like leaning back and I gotta like bend, I gotta like lean forward to hold, like get a hold of the keyboard so I can move around, sort of thing. But at the same time, I've got to like have space on, like in front of me for my phone, because that's how I'm seeing the chat. Oh my god, I'm not even, I just gone over halfway to fill in the bag. Close enough. Oh, 510. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Just upgrade the bags and stamina and all that. Get my money up that way. And that way I'll have I'll get the money up faster so I can upgrade, so I can, you know, get all the other mounds and shit. Oh, fuck. What? 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 Slowly getting there. Very slowly. Okay, this should all fit in one bag. Has to. If it didn't, I'd want to know why. But it looks like it will, so that's fine. Two out of 9 areas cleared. Ooh, hello, cutie. No. I'll get a little bit of a foothold in this stack, because these two are the stacks that are going in the next stream that I do of this. Card. So what I'll do is I'll maybe do 3 bags of this, maybe 4, just to get a decent like chunk into it. That way, like, I'll have a fairly good start in it, I think. And besides, this one is nowhere near as high as the other one. Like, that first stack was, like, massive. Can I get it from here? Okay, that hit the bin. Literally yeeted that little thing and bloody bounced off the house and hit the garbage bin. And he's like, take it to the storeroom. Demon baby. Beautiful. I love when a clone comes together and does that sort of shit for me. So where'd that little tag go? Ooh, I can't go around there. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can't go around there. Yeah, so little thing I noticed, these types of stacks don't give you as much for the items in them. Waka 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 waka. Close. Not close enough, some would say. Well, on the upside, despite this taking fucking forever, I'm slowly progressing. Additionally, I have reached the point where I've got past the infamous glitch. Because I'm technically on my 3rd stack. Technically. Even though I have done more than 3 stacks by now. Obviously. You don't know. If I didn't stuff around with that stack and all the other stacks back there, I could have been on 5 stacks by now. Yeah, there's obviously a barrier there now. Fucking love that sort of shot. I'll just casually toss it that way and it'll go into the thing for me. Let's just chuck all that in there. Oh, that's one of them. Any other ones around here? Nope. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Let's get another upgrade, shall we? We shall get... Throwing arm's getting a bit weak, so... There we are, 9 strength. Yeah, we'll do this card, and then we shall... Okay, it's another Grim Slug. Sell. Ooh, $300. Kinda cool. Aha. let's see, I've got, yeah, so it's 10 by, it's like 10 by 4. So it'll be 40 cards, 40 cards. But yes. Anyway, I'm going to bloody save, because God help me if I have to do all that crap again. And yeah, I'm going to wrap up here and now. And yeah, for those who joined me, I thank you very much for tolerating my rambling and me slowly getting through this game. See, these games ain't that bad. Like, I do enjoy these sorts of games sometimes. But it just gives you a basic task and you just go through it, because it allows you to just get thoughts together and that sort of thing. But yeah, I won't do another. This won't be my. I won't do another one of these for my next stream. It'll be something else, obviously. Because I don't want to get typecasted with this too much. So yeah, I might be continuing another game or starting a new one. But yeah. Anyway, I'll probably have another stream for you in another, maybe tomorrow or next day. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll just see how much energy I have, because yeah, it is starting summer here and it's going to be hot as shit, so bear with that, because summer does drain me quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.